Folks, we welcome Miami into the room. This will be our last group of student athletes for the morning before we take our break for lunch and for the Commissioners Forum. We'll have our head coaches in this afternoon. Angel Rodriguez and Sheldon McClellan are with us. Gentlemen, we have microphones in the room. We'll bring them in. Somebody has a question, they'll identify themselves, and we'll work through the next couple of minutes with you. So questions for Miami from the group? Angel, I'll ask the first question. This team has gone through a lot of personality changes over the years. Some new personnel this year, but a lot of experience coming back. What's your prospect? What's your forecast for this year?
I think it's always unfortunate when somebody leaves the program for whatever reason. As far as this year, I think we're right where we need to be, where we want to be, with the amount of players that we have. Guys have roles more defined, and that makes the job easier for not only the players but for the coaches as well. And the fact that we have a whole year of experience with each other, it plays a big role on what we're trying to accomplish.
So as you think about your role being more concise, more defined, what's the job that you have for this year?
Well, I think for my role is better shot selection and improving on the assist-to-turnover ratio. But when I meant the roles would be more defined, I meant more for the younger guys. They come to college. Probably, we all come with high expectations, but when you get to this level, it's a whole other world. You're playing with every player that's at this level with the best player in high school, just like you were. So, reality hits you when you're young, and you probably don't know exactly what it takes, which is, a big challenge for coaches and for the players as well to get everybody to buy in.
But when you say that they come in with high expectations, you're not suggesting that people need to lower their expectations, are you?
Not at all. If that was the case, then you probably need to, lower the level which you play at. It's great to have high expectations because that's only going to bring the best out of you. Now, at the same time, you have to understand that not every freshman comes into college and is quote-unquote the man of the team. Not every freshman comes in and runs the show. We all start with smaller roles, and as you get older, your role gets bigger. And as you get older, you probably won't think about your role as much rather than winning. And probably when you're younger, you think about your role more rather than winning.
Questions for Angel. You talk about making your assist-to-turnover ratio better. What is it about your off-season, your ball handling skills and practices that you've worked on to get to a better point?
Well, yeah, we worked on a lot of things, but decision-making comes more with watching film and understanding when you get to this spot, you need to do this rather than just improving the ball handling. I thought I did a good job at handling the ball and not losing it. It was more, getting to the spot where I wanted to get and then making a quick decision, not challenging the big so much, not only because it'll be a low percentage shot, challenging those big athletic guys, but at the same time it'll take a toll on my body. That's how I hurt my wrist, falling, challenging big. So it'll just make it easier on myself, it'll make it easier on the team, and it'll be better for everybody.
It's amazing how much smarter you get the older you get, right?
Mm-hmm.
This will be the first time I do this today. Just describe your teammate Sheldon here, and when he gets up here, I'm going to ask him to describe you.
Very, very unselfish guy. As skilled and talented as he is, I think his biggest weakness could be his unselfishness. A lot of times we have to get on him to shoot the ball more. He's the best scorer that we have. And just because he doesn't want to feel selfish, it probably will keep him away from truly just being as aggressive as he could be.
Question for Angel? I've asked this question of several student athletes today. Do you have to have a trophy to call it a successful season?
Well, that's the ultimate success right there. But no, you know, it all depends on where your goals are and what you truly believe you could accomplish. You know, for this year, we want to have that trophy. We truly feel like we're capable of doing that, and you know, if we don't get it, it doesn't mean we didn't have success for a year, but having a trophy is the ultimate success.
Great. Any other questions for Angel? Angel, thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Sheldon, podium.